this is Thilo Miller. Welcome to the Kennametal booth. May I introduce our new Core 5 solid carbide end mill. Among the Core family, this is our latest addition here. It's an aluminum rougher with certain finishing capabilities. But the remarkable piece about that one is it has 5 flutes. So normally in that industry or in that application you have 2 to 3 flutes. 2 flutes for maximum chip space and perfect balancing 180 degrees apart. The 3 fluters, most of them come in with radii and they're really good for profiling, roughing and finishing. But for dynamic milling, where you want to have more active axial contact points here, a higher amount of flutes is of course very good in regards of productivity. And we can add these 5 flutes simply because we are having safe lock as a pull-out protection system here. Together with internal coolant, we are flushing the chips away, and also we are utilizing a patent which is allowing us to have a thicker core, which is, by the way, also tapered, to really stabilize the tool and get very short curled chips, because the chip flute is very aggressive right after the cutting edge. Together with chip breakers, we are getting very tiny chips. Now you might say, why don't you simply take a cord style rougher, which normally comes in with 3 edges, and just increase the same amount of edges, go to 5 or so. The difficulty with cord style roughers is that they create very tiny comma formed chips, and there is an effect called barrel of monkeys, so they hook in each other and then again and again and again, and then you have the effect that they start recutting. This is something what you certainly do not want to have. So 5 flutes helps us well with achieving more contact points, axial contact points, because what we want to do is we want to move away from heavy cuts, very high AE, low AP values. We want to move to very small radial engagement but high axial engagement. So by doing that, well, you add 66% table feet because you have 2 additional edges, math. But when you're moving towards peripheral milling, to maintain a healthy chip thickness, you have to increase even more your feed rate per tooth. So more feed rate per tooth, more flutes, aluminum, something like 600 meters per minute. Damn fast, simply. You need a high agile machine, but you can tailor your machine programming towards the tool. Depending on what you're machining, you do not have to take a 12 millimeter or a 10 millimeter cutter. Sometimes it's simply better to take a smaller one to get more active points at a given depth of cut and optimize through programming. Or take an inch tool if you want to. It's independent from that one. Again, Core 5 flutes, king of roughing in aluminum. Thank you very much.